the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Phoenix Mercury going up against the Las Vegas Aces. And from Sin City, I'm Blake Suniga, joined by two terrible poker players, Brian Banafiteni and Tim Swartz. And we're in for a good one tonight. It'll be the Mercury off the tip with how this season is. Progressing, this looks like a matchup between two title contenders.
Yeah, I'm expecting both of these teams to bring a playoff-like intensity. And don't be surprised if these fans match that energy.
These are the type of games that help you mentally prepare for the postseason. So you want to come ready and make a statement.
Now here's Wilson. Up and in on the layup.
Well, you want to run point in this league, you need to know where everyone on the court is. Great awareness by Plum. Leads to an easy hoop.
Here's Taurasi. Pass to Gustafson. Second chance shot. And she lays it in.
Perseverance, it always pays off on the offensive glass.
Inside, Stokes. And she uses the glass on the layup.
And those points all start with Gray. The tremendous feed, the unselfishness of the All-Star.
Outside, Diggins Smith. Here's Griner. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
Teams first.
That might be the last player in this league you want to get an offensive board. At 6'9", Griner can get the ball back up and in real quick. When we talk defensive impact, no player affects a game like Brittany Griner. Quite simply, the best defender in WNBA history.
An open look for Jackie Young. It's hauled in by Diana Taurasi.
The defenders cannot lose track of her because usually that shot will go down.
Gustafson. Good. A perennial all-defensive team member. Griner is the ultimate rim protector.
Well, you have 6'9" height, 7'4" wingspan, incredible motor, and tremendous defensive IQ. All of that shows up in Brittany's block numbers.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Here's Taurasi. And that one goes long.
Didn't come away with points, but they'd be happy if every possession ended with that shot.
Here's Wilson. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
And this is where you get Wilson the ball. A skilled interior player who's comfortable attacking from that spot.
Back to Diggins Smith. On the wing, Diamond to Shields. This one for three. She can't get it to go. And Las Vegas the other way now. Pass to Gray. Here's Stokes. She's guarded by Griner. Phoenix leading. Diana Taurasi on the wing. To Shields. Guarded by Young. A nice shot by Griner.
And the feed courtesy of the Shields. You know, she's really known as a scorer, but Diamond is also solid at moving the basketball.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth a second look.
Really made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Gray. And off there, she misses her first shot of the game. Outside to Shields. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter.
Yo, look this way.
Shot clock at 5. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Well, just being on the floor is such a win for Diamond Shields. In January of 2020, she had a 9-hour surgery to help her spinal cord.
And Diamond Shields had a grueling rehab process after that surgery.
Yeah, it was so serious. I mean, Diamond had to learn to walk again, how to balance again. There was no guarantee she'd play in the WNBA ever again. But amazingly, not only did DeShields make it back to the floor, 18 months after that surgery, Diamond won a WNBA championship in 2021.
Now here's Gray. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Here's Cunningham. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with her first shot in this game.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
You know, really, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots in.
Now here's Plum. Hamby left side. And the shot goes down.
And that's the Erica Hamby's favorite place to operate. Just terrific inside.
Outside to Shields. They double-team Diamond to Shields. 3, Diana Taurasi. It's hauled in by the Aces. Pass to Young. Here's Hamby. And she banks in the layup. 2 points. Here's Diggins-Smith. Taurasi outside. To Shields.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The basket good off the assist from Diana Taurasi.
Most would have let that bump disrupt. Not DeShields, a supreme competitor.
And the ball out of play, the Mercury will have it. And the Mercury making a change here. And so here's Phoenix. They lead by 7. Pass to Griner. Does not find the mark. She's made 2 and missed 1 now. Outside Plum. On the wing, Raquana Williams. Now Hamby. Banked in off the glass.
Well, you might be surprised by Williams' court vision, but she isn't. She knows she can make sharp passes offensively.
Now here's Petty. They double-team Brittany Griner. Now here's Petty. D right on her. 5 on the clock. The shot, no good. So Las Vegas will take it the other way. Here's Plum. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. And that one drops for her.
Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive.
Chalk up 2 right there.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
And the foul called on Petty. That is her first foul of the game.
Great defense, anticipated the play, and got there first.
And coaches love players that are just not afraid to put their bodies on the line and take a shot for the team.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Raquana Williams for a 3. And it's Cunningham with the rebound. Pass to Turner. The 3 ball. Hamby grabs the miss. Right side Plum. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Mercury out front, leading by just 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. as we get back to the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the Mercury here in this one?
Really putting in the work on the offensive glass.
They've set the tone here early with the hustle.
The Aces trailing.
Since moving to Sin City in 2018, the Aces have transformed themselves into one of the WNBA's premier destinations. And I think a lot of it has to do with their newly remodeled home arena.
Gray, guarded by Diggins Smith. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Phoenix. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Out to the wing. Now here's Davis. She's covered by Hamby. From about 10 feet out. And here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. Kept alive by Phoenix. Here's Gustafson. That's tipped, but she stays with it. To the paint. And that one's good. Wilson.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Growing into an elite franchise, Las Vegas has become a desired destination for players.
Well, they got an awesome new owner. The players rave about their accommodations, the city. And courtside at games, you see stars like LeBron, CP3. I mean, huge names in the entertainment world as well. Las Vegas has been a huge success for the WNBA.
Now here is Hamby. From deep. Goes back up. Here's Wilson. And she makes good on the layup.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
Timeout called the Mercury.
Honestly, the first thing that comes to mind anytime I see anything Phoenix Mercury related, Diana Taurasi. The top pick in the 2004 draft has spent every season in the Valley of the Sun.
Reiner's shot is good.
Excellent vision from Diggins Smith. She's a player that truly makes those around her better.
And for Taurasi, all she's done in Phoenix is become the most accomplished player in league history.
You can just call Diana the GOAT. Rings? Yeah, she's got a few. All WNBA selections, more than a dozen. MVP? Well, of course, she's got one of those to go along with a bunch of scoring titles. I mean, you name it, DT's done it.
Chelsea Gray, the open look. Off the left rim and out. Phoenix trailing here. Here's DeShields. Count it.
Attacks contact with confidence. DeShields is pretty much always looking to one-up her opponent.
Here's Las Vegas. Pass to Stokes. Williams. Here's Stokes. Over Griner. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's going to go on Brittany Griner. Well, even this early in the season, it's becoming clear who the true title contenders are.
But there is still a lot that could change. There could be some big-time players on the move before mid-season.
This is when general managers start mapping out their trade strategy. They might not want to make deals right away, but a few teams will look very different by the trade deadline. And the Aces played their first year in Las Vegas back in 2018. Their first ever draft pick, Angel Wilson. She's been the face of the franchise since.
So after making the first, she goes 1 for 2. And as an OG member of the Aces, A'ja Wilson is the cornerstone of that franchise.
From the moment she stepped foot in Southern Nevada, Wilson has shouldered the load as the go-to player for the Aces. I mean, just look at her 2020 season when she won the MVP award.
Now here's Taurasi. Gustafson. The rebound by A'ja Wilson.
There was not a ton of congestion in the lane, and she could have done better for sure.
Here's Hamby. And that's collected by Diamond DeShields. Pass to Diggins Smith. Down low. Taurasi. And down it goes. 2 points.
Doing some work in the paint. We don't always see that from Taurasi, who's at 6 feet.
Gray right side. Shoots over Diggins Smith. Gray, no good.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Gustafson gets the bucket. And it's the Aces with the ball, trailing by 2. Wilson, terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around. And the Mercury with possession. Timeout called the Mercury. One of the stories here, Asia Wilson getting it done today.
She's been taking it to the rack all game long. If they don't find a way to slow her down, it's going to be a long night.
Aces on D. Bucket is good.
How about the fearless nature of Shea Petty? Mixing it up down low.
And here are the Aces now. Here's Plum. Pass to Wilson. Plum. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Petty. It's rebounded by Young.
Rebound battle split about evenly.
Yeah, neck and neck on the glass. Just one aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game.
And we love the close games.
Absolutely.
Now here's Petty.
Yo, watch her, watch her out.
And here's Turner. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to DeShields. And out of bounds, the Aces will take it.
Las Vegas ball. Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Williams.
Charging
And the foul on Williams. That's her first foul.
Way to get there first and absorb the contact.
Yeah, clearly no flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Doubled by Wilson. Petty with it. Now Turner. Pass to Petty. Shot clock at 6. Outside to Shields. From deep. The shot off that time. And Las Vegas the other way now.
Incredibly, the Las Vegas franchise won 3 straight draft lotteries from 2017 to 2019. The Aces got the first overall pick, and you talk about luck.
Now here's Turner. Petty. Clock at 6. And the shot goes in. And the Aces made the most of those 3 #1 overall picks.
Well, you got Kelsey Plum, Jackie Young, really good WNBA players in their own right. But the big jackpot for Vegas was future MVP Asia Wilson. The 2018 pick is a player that you can really build a team around. And Las Vegas has done exactly that.
Here's Turner. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Griner. It's good. The assist that time from Diamond to Shields.
Tremendous offensive feel and touch from Griner. When Brittany gets in that close to the hoop, good night.
Jackie Young from outside. She's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
She found the perfect spot behind the arc there. A big gap in the D.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Turner. It's hauled in by the Aces. On the wing, Raquana Williams. She got it up. Oh, no good. Trying to beat the buzzer. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half.
31.
third quarter are now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. And you know, Asia Wilson has been really making it happen.
She tore it up on the offensive glass in the first 2 quarters. Full effort.
Yeah, she was incredibly persistent, and that's what it takes to be a successful offensive rebounder. And look, she's making bigs all around the world proud with her play.
Gray outside. Shoots over Diggins Smith. Gray, no good.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely. The basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
Now here's DeShields. Here's Diggins Smith. She gets it in there.
The touch from Diggins Smith. As a point in the WNBA, you need the teardrop. Helps beat shot blockers.
And no lack of aggression on that move. And that's good enough for the 2K drive.
What a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration.
Here's Plum. Three-pointer, Jackie Young. The rebound by Brittany Griner.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Personal foul, teams first. First team foul.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Pass to Taurasi. And here's Gustafson. Outside to Shields. Diggins Smith. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. But instead, she's going to go to the line and
Jackie Young picks one up.
Well, it's a rare combination of handles, shooting, heart. You know, Chelsea Gray has it all, and it makes her so difficult to check.
And the free throw, no good.
If you want to check out some incredible dimes, just look up Chelsea Gray's highlight reel. She has mastered the no-look pass.
Pass to Diggins Smith. Kicks it out to DeShields. Here's Griner. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Las Vegas calls
That's the
timeout.
third bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah,
Substitution
nobody
on the floor.
likes a traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
In a survey of WNBA general managers, Chelsea Gray was voted the assist maker with the most flair. And they're not wrong.
One of the most exciting players in the league. Gray is the type of player you pay to come see. A crowd favorite, just a fantastic point guard.
Chelsea Plum from outside, and another miss by Las Vegas.
And offensively, 1 for 5. A slow start here in the second half.
For the lead, and she lays it up and in.
Backed by her solid footwork, Turner knows a thing or two about scoring inside.
To the middle. That one is good again. 6 for 8 from the floor with that basket.
Chelsea Gray.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. To the inside, Turner. Stokes with the rebound.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Count that bucket.
Good possession resulting in the easy one down low.
The Mercury trail. Outside to Shields. Back to Diggins Smith. Pass to Gustafson. Outside Diggins Smith. Offensive rebound, Mercury. Here's Gustafson. She's covered by Hamby. Here's the Shields. She can't get that one. So Las Vegas will take it the other way. Hamby with the ball. Fires from the line. They get it again. And she makes that one.
Great positioning from Hamby. Excellent work on the offensive glass.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter play now. Timeout called for Mercury.
Well, you don't have to start to make a major impact on a game. And you know who's a great example of this? De'Erica Hamby. named an All-Star in 2021 without starting a single game.
And so here's Phoenix. It's a 5-point game.
This has not been a quarter to remember for her.
I mean, what's going on right now? What is this? She's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court.
And that one drops. And with De'Erica Hamby, whether she's starting or coming off the bench, she's a great player.
Hamby winning back-to-back Sixth Player of the Year awards, a very good three-point shooter. We've also seen her be effective when she's in the starting lineup as well.
Davis, that's good.
Yeah, that's a high IQ pass by Taurasi to the wide-open shooter. She's got a great sense of where to send the ball.
To the middle. Hamby left side. Pass to Gray. Good, and De'Erica Hamby gets the assist.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many looks from in close.
You know, usually when teams give up runs like this, it's because they allow chances from inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Four on the shot clock. Back to Taurasi. Takes the three. Rebound by the Aces. Here we go, one-on-one. Plum gets the bucket.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last three buckets have come by way of an assist.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Rossi outside. Pass to Cunningham. Rossi outside. Davis. Cunningham. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Plays with lots of movement offensively. Great from the perimeter, but also capable of doing damage inside.
Now here's Gray. To the paint. And counts the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more. And the Mercury making a change here.
Well, as an original 1997 franchise, the Mercury didn't have a ton of success early on. However, they won their first title in 2007, year 11 of the WNBA.
Pass to Petty. They get a hand on it. Jacks up a three. Offensive rebound. Reiner. And at last, they get one to fall.
Lighting it up again. Griner led the WNBA in scoring for a reason. She's expanded her offensive game.
Inside. And that one's good. Wilson.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Now here's Petty. Pass to Turner. They shoot again. Reiner with the bucket, getting it done inside.
Just an incredible display of athleticism. Now, Griner's active on both ends of the floor, and the coaches appreciate that.
And we've reached the end of the third. The Aces on top. They're up by 8. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
Some floor generalship right here, guys, showing us why they're always in good hands when she's in charge.
Yeah, she's the straw that stirs the drink for them, and that's how she does it with her dynamite passing skills.
Hello, and thanks for joining us again. The fourth quarter of play should begin in moments. Pass to Petty. Shoots over Plum. Petty can't hit.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Down low. And stolen by Brittany Griner. Right side to Shields. Offensive rebound, Mercury.
She hasn't had much success shooting the ball.
Three-pointer, Kelsey Plum. A rebound by DeShields.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time, but he got lucky.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the basketball. She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
You know, it might be a poor shooting performance for her, but luckily her teammates have picked up the slack.
Good on the triple.
And finally, someone scored.
It has not been pretty, I'll say that much, but these offenses have been flowing like molasses.
Going as slow as the three-coach slot.
And the Aces call time here.
Well, since an ownership change prior to the 2021 season, Las Vegas has set their sights on being the model franchise in the WNBA, making a major financial commitment.
Here's Gray. Wilson. Gustafson with the rebound. Phoenix trailing here. And here's Taurasi. To the middle. Reiner. The second chance effort. And the layup is good.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
And Chelsea Gray, here we go. Basket good. And the Aces are setting the standard in the WNBA, especially off the floor.
Yeah, there's just so much going on. I mean, whether it's the incredible new practice gym that rivals any basketball facility out there, or their big-time investment in the coaching position. You could also look at them expanding the front office, marketing and player development. I mean, the Aces are doing it the right way, and I would love to see other WNBA teams follow.
And that one misses.
The most impactful defensive player in league history. Brittany Griner is so good on the defensive end. You have to game plan around her. It's a pleasure to watch her work at that end of the floor.
And so here's Phoenix. And the foul on Gray. That is the first foul of the game.
First personal foul, teams first. Second team foul.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Taurasi outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Reiner. And again, it's Phoenix.
I like the way she's taking advantage of what the defense is giving her, and she's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
They get it again. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Well, these coaches rave about Gray. They love having her on her team. That's why. Works on the offensive glass like a role player, even though she's been a first-team all-leaguer.
And the Mercury call time here.
All right, you want to talk about the best team in league history. The 2014 Mercury have to be in the conversation. 29-5 in the regular season. Then in the playoffs, they lost just one time, winning it all.
Outside to Shields. Taurasi. Here's Griner. And she battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
They're doing a good job of getting second chances here. A great way to cut into that lead.
Gray with the bucket. And those 2014 Phoenix Mercury, man, they had a star-studded roster.
They did. Diana Taurasi and Brittany Griner were first-team All-WNBA that season. And then Griner also won Defensive Player of the Year. And then as a team, I mean, the Mercury first in offensive and defensive rating. Just a dominant 2014 season.
Again, it's Diana Taurasi sinking an important hoop. Really, she's seen every situation in this league and has a sense for the important moments.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
Pass to Gustafson. Here's Diggins Smith. Now Griner. A solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Oh, boy. Looks like she was injured there.
And when you see a player have to come out of the game like this, I mean, I'm just hoping for the best.
Absolutely. Let's hope we get an update that tells us it's nothing major. That would be the best news.
Pass to Stokes. No good. Now Phoenix takes it the other way. To take the lead. Gustafson. Yes, and it's Skylar Diggins-Smith with the assist that time. Las Vegas trailing. Gray outside. Now here's Wilson. Shoots over Diggins-Smith. Misses off the left iron.
2 minutes remaining.
And they have
in the game.
certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control. You know, she's made up for a lack of size in the post with a lot of extra effort. She's done some serious work on the boards.
And it's the Mercury with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. And a foul called on the shot. Got on the way up that time. So
with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense. Just telling them no easy layups. As simple as that. And I like to see it. Her one miss there could be important. There's a big difference between a 2-point lead and a 3-point lead.
now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
The team hasn't been boxing out well on the defensive glass, and they're just giving up a ton of second chance points.
Kicks it out to Wilson. Hits the front of the rim and out. Phoenix leading. On the wing, Diamond to Shields. And again, Phoenix no good. Gray with it. He's picked up by DeShields. And stolen by Deanna Taurasi. Up top, Diggins-Smith. And Asia Wilson with the block.
The great length of Wilson, it really aids her rejecting shots. Asia's normally top 5 in the league in shot blocks.
How about Young showing off her determination, not allowing the pressure to get to her.
Now here's Taurasi. She's guarded closely. It's in!
Very high quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Here's Wilson. Count it! In tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
When you need Wilson the most, she almost always delivers. Has a sense for the important moments.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Into the lineup for Phoenix.
Diana Taurasi. Las Vegas grabs the miss.
Well, maybe she thinks she can shoot her way out of this cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Someone tell her it's time to give up the 3. What a bucket by Wilson. Refuses to let the high-stake shaker and sinks it.
Timeout called the Mercury.
And show your appreciation for your Las Vegas dancers.
Here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. Stokes with the rebound.
Not a whole lot going down for her. She can't catch a break.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Skylar Diggins-Smith. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Plum. Out to the wing. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
It's still within reach.
But their offense needs to be just about perfect from here on out.
And 3's better than 2's.
Here's Taurasi. Oh,
missed it.
Pass to Wilson. Here's Stokes. Yes!
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
So it's the Aces taking the W in a close game.
65.
Probably a little closer than they would have liked, but it's a win nonetheless.
And I think the fans gave them an emotional boost. They really needed down the stretch. This crowd was with them all the way.
And that's a wrap, everyone.